Hello, my loves. Welcome in. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with prayer, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, higher self, those out there willing, wanting, and able to help us on our journey of healing and loving ourselves. We welcome you in and we thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and the connection and the message. We thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes. And we thank you again. This is a collective reading. Um, let's see what Spirit has for us. It's the first of the month, so I hope you did your cinnamon blow. I hope you cleaned up your space. Welcoming in abundance, making space for new things. What does Spirit have for my collective? Oh, that's a lot. Too many, Spirit. Message from your ancestors. Okay, you could be getting ready to receive some information from your ancestors, whether telepathically, whether it's in your dreams, whether it's through another person. Spill the tea. Somebody's getting ready to tell something. Somebody's getting ready to tell some information about somebody, either to you, about you, or you're about to spill some information about somebody else, or your ancestors are about to tell you some information about somebody else. One more. Go connect with nature. That came out in when there was too many. Go connect with nature was one of them, and then spend some time alone. So you may need to go out, spend some time in nature by yourself so that you can receive this information that you're meant to receive from your ancestors, because they're getting ready to tell you some information. They're getting ready to spill the tea. Spirit, please show us, what tea are we getting ready to receive from our ancestors? I hope you all are doing well. I know it's been a couple days since I posted. I've been trying not to have longer breaks like that, but my little one is sick from school and he takes priority. What do we need to know, Spirit? Please show us clearly. What do we need to know about these messages from our ancestors? Please show us clearly. Pop up. Surprise visits, unexpected. So like I said, you're getting ready to get some sort of information. It's gonna pop up, as like I said, in your thoughts. This is making me think of air because of the hot air balloon. So you're definitely, why I said your thoughts. So some sort of communication, some sort of surprise information is coming up. One more on the messages from your ancestors. I'm hearing different deck. Okay, what was that? Obsession, must have, indulgence. Somebody could have an obsession with you, or you could have an obsession with someone or something. What do you need to know about this spill the tea? What do you need to know about spilling the tea, Spirit? Journal. Writing, diary, keeping notes. So once you get this information, you're going to need to write it down. You're going to need to take some notes. You're going to need to write it down so you don't forget. Or somebody might be giving you their journal, right? It talks about journals. So you could be sharing some information from your journal, writing some things down in your journal, keeping some notes. What do we need to know about connecting with nature? Please show us clearly. What do we need to know? Commitment, long-term relationship, about to confess. Didn't I say, look at this, spilling the tea? What they doing? Pouring tea? What are you doing? Pouring some tea? Somebody's about to tell you something about maybe a long-term relationship, a commitment of some sort. Connecting with nature and commitment. I don't know why that's connecting with nature. Maybe you need to make a commitment with spending time out in nature, or maybe there's, I don't know. We're gonna have to get more on that. We'll go through this yin yang deck, yin yang oracle. Remember, loves, that not everything is going to resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't apply, flutter by, butterfly. Come back next time or share the message with someone it may resonate with. Don't try to force it. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about these messages from our ancestors that's getting ready to pop up? We got storm at the bottom of the deck, unexpected. So it could be some sudden unexpected change, right? With this spontaneous pop-up. What's popping up, Spirit? What do we need to know about this pop-up with the messages from the ancestors? Something to do with your family, your home, or commitment. Could have something to do with something that was in the past, something that was something where you felt you were suffering, you felt there was a lot of lack in a family life or a family situation. Like I said, it could have something to do with a commitment, somebody you in a long-term relationship with, or some sort of long-term commitment. What do we need to know about this journal with the T? Disharmony, triggers and conflict, toxicity, bound, and patterns. So you could have written in your journal about a lot of conflict in a family life or a family situation, or you're going to be reading about someone's journal where they're spilling the tea about this toxicity in a family life or commitment and relationship. What do we need to know? Spirit, limitations, and fears. Connecting with nature may help you release the fears about having a commitment with someone or some long-term relationship, simply because you experienced a lot of triggers, a lot of disharmony, a lot of conflict. So you, like I said, you may have some limitations. You may have a lot of fears around being connected again to someone long term. Especially this pop-up spontaneous visits, spontaneous information or communication surrounding a family life or a commitment. Commitment here and commitment here. I don't know if you can see those, but we got commitment in multiple places. But you need to focus on your self-love, focus on your creations, your intentions. Again, spend some time alone, focusing on yourself in order to release these limitations or fears. You may, like I said, need to go into nature to help you regroup. I want to know about this Tito. Tarot's fluid in time, gender, and sex, meaning this could be past, present, or future energy, something that has happened, is happening, or will happen in the future of the life of your life or the life of someone around you. This is the first time I'm looking at these two faces. That's a man and a woman. And then a man and a woman. You don't have to be in a hetero relationship for this to make sense to you. Just think masculine and feminine. There's normally one person who's more masculine and one person who's more feminine than the other. There's definitely disharmony between a masculine and a feminine. Yes, past, present, or future energy, meaning this could be something that has happened, is happening, or will happen in the future of your life or the life of someone around you. However, this is a snapshot of how that energy looks. We all have free will. And when we learn better, we should do better. So if you can make a positive change from knowing what you know from watching this video, please do. If you see a man or woman on the cards, like I said, we all have masculine and feminine energy. One is more masculine and more feminine than the other. Most importantly, pay attention to how I describe the energy of the card, not whether it's a man or woman on it. And as I call out signs throughout this reading, that's just double confirmation for those who need it. We all have multiple signs in our birth chart and can be embodying any of that energy. Look, we got the Devil card here, which talks about toxicity, right? We saw that card show up. The toxic energy showed up with this commitment. So there was definitely a devil here, someone with addiction, someone with codependent issues, someone who wanted to control everything. What do we need to know about this message? Just pop up from the ancestors. Somebody is not resting well. They're having a lot of insomnia, a lot of nightmares. They're stressed, either depressed or anxious. They're not doing well. But we have the Star card here, which talks about healing, finding faith, rejuvenating your faith or your spirituality, trying to heal something. What's underneath the Star? maybe trying to heal finances with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, even the Queen of Cups here. So trying to heal their emotions, trying to heal their spirituality, their connection with spirit. Someone's trying to balance themselves. Why is this Nine of Swords here, though? King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Look. There's a... Your ancestors want you to know that some King of Pentacles is stressed out about trying to provide an offer to this feminine energy. This King of Pentacles is someone who is financially stable. King of Pentacles is also a father figure, someone who's grounded, someone who is nurturing. Think Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is normally Taurus, but think Earth energies. They want to come provide an offer. They want to follow their heart about something, but they are stressed and anxious. Again, like I said, with the family, home, and commitment, this King of Pentacles is the counterpart to this Queen of Pentacles, right? They are meant to be together. So this person wants to come provide an offer, but they are stressed. Your ancestors want you to know that this person may be coming to pop up, right? They may be coming to pop up and talk about family with you. This feminine energy, I believe, look, underneath there's a Four of Swords. Yeah, this feminine energy is very, very intuitive. They're very emotionally stable. Like, this is someone who's done some work to balance themselves, balance their emotions. They have no problem spending time alone, right? Spending time in healing, spending time in meditation, spending time gathering their thoughts, spilling the tea. Somebody's on the verge, right? They're about to confess. Somebody's about to spill some tea. Oh, I picked up that verge, spill the tea. Look what's under it. Come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Somebody wants to spill the tea. They realize they have a contract with you. They realize that they are missing out on something with you. What do we need to know about this journal, this writing, and this triggers, this harmony? What do we need to know about this tea that's about to be spilled? Six of Wands, public recognition and resilience. So someone's willing to continue to fight the good fight. They're trying to have success. They're trying to have public recognition or success with you. They're willing to fight the fight. Look, the Devil, and then at the bottom of the deck again, we have that Queen of Pentacles. Somebody realizes or is bringing to light this toxic energy. Spilling the tea? Is this feminine? This Queen of Pentacles is spilling the tea, publicly telling this person's toxic energy, disharmony, triggers, conflict. Somebody's been either writing about it, keeping notes about it, but they're sharing this information publicly, maybe, with the Six of Wands. Oh, maybe that's why this King of Pentacles is stressed out. Maybe they're afraid that someone's going to make their toxic behaviors public. One more for this Devil card, please. And spilling the tea. Yeah. Yeah. Someone is very, very spiritually in tune. Like I said, they're balanced, they're emotionally balanced, and they're not dealing with this toxic energy. Someone's trying to find the balance here and trying to find the clarity, trying to juggle some energy. Whether they're going to be impulsive or they're going to be consistent. The Knight of Wands is someone who's impulsive. They don't think about their actions. They just act very quickly. They're very wishy-washy, simply because they go with where their passions are at the time. So at the time the passions are over here, they're running over there. If the time the passions are over here, they're running over there. This Knight of Pentacles, though, they're consistent. They're consistent. They will continue to do the work until they meet the goal. And it's slow energy. It's slow. Someone was blind and in denial, maybe about some past energy, some past childhood issues. Look, there's that King of Cups. They were not ready to deal with their emotions or heal from childhood energies. They were blind and in denial about them. But now somebody's trying to balance things, trying to find the clarity between what energy they want to continue to be in. This is the same poop, different day. What do we need to know about go connect with nature, commitment, and limitations and fears. The death and rebirth. Something's not over. Somebody doesn't want something to end. They have a lot of passion, right? They have a lot of passion with the Knight of Wands here. They don't want it to end. They don't want this to be over. What do we need to know? Please give us more. Yeah, they're holding on to you or holding back something. Or there's a King of Wands here, which is another masculine energy, someone who is inspiring, right? King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Lion's there. The King of Wands is normally Aries, but with that lion, I always think of the Leo, which is also another fire sign. But this person is holding back. Maybe they don't want to hold back anymore. What's this Four of Pentacles? What do you need to know? Too many. One more card, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about the Death in reverse with the Four of Pentacles? Yeah. Someone had to walk away. Someone had to walk away to do some self-evaluation. Someone feels abandoned even. You have the Hangman, which is taking a pause, taking a break to see things differently, taking a break to have a different perspective about something, about this feminine energy, this Queen of Wands. We've seen the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. These people are meant to be in partnership. However, we haven't seen the swords. We haven't seen the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. There's no communication here yet. Like, everybody's in their feelings. Everybody's trying to get grounded. Everybody's trying to, balance their energies. Everybody's really, really passionate, but nobody's talking. Nobody's talking. Okay. But we did have that verge. Somebody's getting ready to talk. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know about this person's next action, right? This person who wants to present something, present an offer, propose something. What do we need to know about that? Please show us clearly. We have the Hierophant here. It talks about traditions, conforming, morality, and ethics. Maybe this is something that was holding them back from this Queen of Wands. Let's see. What do we need to know, Spirit, about this King of Pentacles who's trying to present an offer? What do we need to know about this King of Pentacles? There was a lot of conflict, right? With the Five of Wands here, conflict, chaos, competition, arguments. We saw that. Disharmony, triggers, right? Conflict. We already seen that. What do we need to know more about this? What more do we need to know about this conflict? Show us what else we need to know about this conflict, please, Spirit. Page of Cups. Somebody wants to come apologize for the conflict. They want to move forward. The Three of Wands talks about forward movement and success. They want to move forward from this conflict. They don't want this to be over. But this could also be them not having this spiritual rebirth, right? Because they didn't let it happen. All right, let's see. We're spilling the tea. What do we need to know about this Devil, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Knight of Swords? Someone is very, very direct, okay? They're assertive. They're getting ready to do something very quickly. We have the Eight of Pentacles. They've been working hard, so maybe they're getting ready to communicate to you about the hard work that they've been doing. Because we do have this coming under spill the tea. What's happening very quickly with this Knight of Swords? Five of Cups. They've been in regret. They've been sad. We have the Ten of Wands here. Feeling burdened, feeling stressed, feeling overwhelmed. Okay. But, so maybe they're coming to tell you about how stressed they are, about how sorry they are, right? Because this Page of Cups talks about an apology. Maybe they've made you, look, I picked up the Ten of Wands and there's a Justice card here. So maybe they're sad that they put you, or they put this Queen of Cups in the position to feel overwhelmed, in the position to feel overworked, in the position to feel burdened. And now they want to come bring balance. They want to bring clarity and truth. They want to have a new beginning with the Fool card here. But there's that Eight of Cups again, because somebody walked away. Somebody, if they feel abandoned now. What do you think about this connecting with nature? Oh, Four of Wands. Four of Wands with the Commitment card. We know that this person wants to have this homecoming. We have the Seven of Wands, though. It talks about standing up for yourself, protecting your energy. What do we need to know about this Four of Wands? Somebody wanting to have a celebration, wanting to have a judgment, rebirth. Look, the Death card again. The Death card again. So somebody wants you to think about this ending, right? They want you to reevaluate this ending in this relationship. Yeah. Probably because you're holding back from them, right? This death in reverse is like the fear of changing, right? Because a rebirth is a change. It's definitely a significant change. Somebody's been holding back, which caused them to be abandoned. It caused them to be left behind. Whether this was you or them that had this fear of commitment, fear of long-term relationships. But now they want you, like I said, they want you to reevaluate this ending. They want you to reevaluate this commitment, this relationship. Maybe they're starting to see differently this ending. Maybe they're starting to see the purpose of it or the intentions of it. It made them grow a little bit. Spirit, what's this person's next action? Okay, what's this person's next action? What is this person's next action? What is this person's next action? Imagination. And then marionette. Look, this makes me think of mind control. That don't sound healthy. Mind control? That's why we spilling the tea on this toxic stuff, right? There's somebody, the marionette again, mind control. You live and you learn. Maybe they're living and learning that mind control don't work for you. Bribes doesn't work for you. Blind to the calmness. What do we need to know, Spirit? Their next action? What is this imagination? Show us clearly. What is this imagination? Curse. Yep. Mind control. I don't like it. Curse, catastrophe, misfortune. Maybe they're trying to cause confusion in your mind. We got donation, pray, religion, like somebody's paying for some mind control to get done. An accident. I don't like it. It still sounds toxic. It sounds toxic. Maybe someone is doing mind control. No, I ask for this person's next action. Mind control. Okay, what are we not seeing? What are we not seeing? I say, what are we not seeing? And we have marriage, conflict, nightmare. Marriage, conflict, nightmare. What you're not seeing is this would be a nightmare. This would be a nightmare. Okay? Marriage with this person would be a nightmare. Oh. They're resistant. They're resistant to change. Like I said, holding back, feeling abandoned. But they want you to reevaluate this situation. Maybe they need to go connect with nature so they can figure out how to heal their own crap, right? Heal their own childhood wounds that they needed to heal in order to figure out how to be in a relationship, in a healthy relationship. But with the death in reverse, they may not be doing that. What should my collective, what is the next best action for my collective spirit? Please show me the next best action for my collective. Next best action for my collective spirit. The Magician. Go ahead and manifest the life that you want. We have the King of Swords here. Make head over heart decisions. So if you want to have a new life, the Magician also is letting you know that you have everything you need to create the life that you want. You have all the tools available to you. And you need to make head over heart decisions. Don't be emotional. Don't be emotional. You don't need this person. Maybe they're just not ready yet. Like I said, they present it well, right? They present it like the counterpart. We saw the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We saw the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. We saw the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Like they present it like they're ready to be the counterpart that they're meant to be, but maybe they're just not ready yet. Maybe they're still reflecting on this situation, right? But the Magician here, the Magician is pointing to the capability and resources at your disposal. The mind and the universe are only reflections of one another. Remember, you are powerful, so that the outer world may recognize your strength. The King of Swords is showing that you are in command of your truth, and you stand to present yourself with confidence and conviction. Others respect you and pay close attention to what you have to say. The appearance of this card may also suggest you may need a mentor, perhaps a financial advisor or a lawyer. You got to make some head over heart decisions in regards to this situation. We did see that Seven of Wands earlier, which talks about standing your ground and protecting your energy. Make sure you do that, because what you don't see is that this is a nightmare. There's going to be a lot of conflict, and there's going to be a lot of confusion, a lot of suffering. And that's what you don't see. Especially if somebody's trying to do some mind control on you. You're gonna be conflicted. Your mind is gonna be conflicted. Somebody's trying to curse the way you think, curse your mind. You're gonna have a lot of conflict. You're gonna have a lot of nightmares simply because they're trying to control you and prevent you from doing the things that you want to do, because they want to control your actions. They want to control how you present. They want to control who you connect with. What is the overall outcome of this situation for my collective? What's the overall outcome? Burdens. The Ten of Wands again. You're almost there. You may have unconsciously or consciously taken on extra responsibilities, but you know that the blood, sweat, and tears you've put in are about to pay off. So you have all the resources to get through this challenging time, okay? It's going to be challenging, but you're going to get through it. You're going to see the results of your hard work. I don't like ending on that kind of note. What's going to help alleviate this feeling of being burdened, of being stressed for my collective? What's going to help them alleviate the burdens and the stress? That Death card, ending things and moving forward. The Death card came up again, letting it go, ending this cycle, allowing change to happen, and moving forward. So maybe you have been holding on, right? Maybe you've been holding on to a commitment for too long, for fear of what could happen and for fear of being alone, not wanting to allow change to happen. You're continuing to hold on when you need to be walking away, self-evaluating and spending some time alone. You need to evaluate this partnership that you're in and allow change to happen. Release the burdens that are stressing you out and move forward. You don't need anyone else. You have everything you need to create the life that you desire. All right, self-care, self-empowerment. Self-care, self-empowerment for my collective. Please show us clearly. You never needed those wings to fly. Maybe you felt like you needed someone else to help you fly. You needed something else to help you fly. And really, you're the magician. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. You don't have to hold on to this burden. You don't have to hold on to these people who make you feel trapped. These people who make you feel like you are suffering, persecuted, overwhelmed, overworked, taken advantage of. You don't have to hold on to those people or those energies. All right, self-care, self-empowerment. Connect with fire. And then tree. Let them go. Burn it down. Okay? Burn it down and release it. We just had a full moon over the weekend. Great times for releasing. Connect with the fire. Burn up the things that you do not need anymore. Release those things and let them go. One more for the collective, please, Spirit. Energy work. You're going to need to do some Reiki. You're going to need to do some meditation. You're going to have to balance your energy, cleanse your energy of those that are providing you stagnant energy, providing you conflict, or trying to curse your mind, right? Trying to do mind control on you. You're going to have to clear that energy up in order for you to think properly, in order for you to move forward. We have sing here. Sing makes me think of spilling the tea. Talk about it. Write it down. Write it down. Talk about the conflict you've experienced. Talk about the triggers you've experienced. Share that information with others so that they can learn from it, so that you can release it. I think getting it out of your head helps you to even process it better, helps you to see the craziness, right, that it was. Sometimes we're not able to realize or recognize the conflict or the amount of confusion that is being brought to us because it seems like normal, right? It seems, if you have grown up in confusion or you've grown up in toxicity, it feels like the norm when you experience that in partnerships. But the more you share with others, the more you speak out, the more you spill the tea, the more you get other people who can tell you that that's not normal, right? That's not the way life should be. You feeling stressed and overburdened is real, and you need to continue to walk away from it. and move forward away from it. Last one for the collective. Meditate. Okay. And make an altar. You really, really, really have to go connect with nature, spend some time alone, meditate, energy work, make an altar. That is a whole lot of meditation there. So go ahead and spend some time figuring things out for yourself, focusing on your self-love, your creations, and your intentions, allowing things to end that need to end, right? Walking away from individuals and energies that are preventing you from moving forward. All right, my loves, if you are new here, please leave me a purple heart down below. My true blues, thank you for continuing to support me. Thank you for subscribing and continuing to like the videos. Thank you for leaving me a blue heart down below. If the message resonates with you, let me know. Peace and blessings, loves.